Hello everybody, Carrie here. Been doing a couple of videos over the last few months on gardening and homesteading, and back about 5-6 weeks ago I did a video on broccoli and a different style of growing method that I didn't know that you could use, and I promised that I would come back and I would do an update on the broccoli plant that I had put in from the stem that was growing new broccolis. So I figured before it starts to snow here or get too cold to do this, I would come out and I would do an update video just for anybody who's curious as to how the process is going. I've cleaned up pretty much most of the garden. Here are a couple of spent broccoli plants from this year. I am going to tip them over and I'm going to cover them with mulch as well. And I'm going to see if they come back next year with new plants growing off of the stems. But let me show you. Oops, sorry guys. I'm just going to move you up here. Walk up. I'm going to show you the one that I planted next to the volunteer sunflower that had come up. There's the volunteer sunflower. Looking pretty bad. It's at that point where it's getting ready to die. I already took the sunflower off to save the seeds. So it's just kind of hanging out there, but I wanted to show that to you because I showed it to you in the other video so you know where the broccoli plant that I put in was in proximity to this, which was right next to it. So I'm going to pan down. And here she is. This is the broccoli plant. And if I can get down here at a view like this, I can just show you. It didn't grow up much. So it didn't turn into like a full-size plant like normal broccoli would when you put it in. It has stayed pretty compact. It's not much larger than when I originally put it in about 5.5 weeks ago. But it is sustaining itself. And I'm gonna move up here so you can see a little closer the top of it. It did create a couple tiny little broccoli florets. So it was bound to determine that it was going to produce some new broccoli before the winter. So not much to look at. Bite-sized piece of broccoli there, to say the least. But I'm going to leave it in the ground for the winter, and I'm going to wait and see if anything comes up in the spring in this location, or if it pretty much was just a one and done deal on planting the stock and having these guys come up. I guess we're going to find out. So I wanted to just do this quick update so everyone could see that yes, it's still alive. I wouldn't say it's thriving, but it did produce some broccoli, and we're gonna try this out and see what happens. So I will stop this video for now, and I will be back in the spring to do an update and show if anything came back up. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.